We are talking about stack. We're talking about the New Balance Fresh Foam X Hierro V9. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody with The Shoe One with Cody, and today we got ourselves a good one. We are talking about the newest trail shoe from New Balance. We are talking about the Hierro V9. Recently got this shoe in. It's kind of been embargoed, not really been able to share a lot of information on the shoe, but I've been racking the miles up and I got a lot to say. And in this video, I'm going to go over my first impressions, some tech specs, and really what this shoe is all about. Honestly, this is my first trail shoe from New Balance. I've tried a ton of their road shoes, not many of their trail shoes, and I'm telling you, I definitely have a lot to say about this shoe. But before I dive into all that goodness, I do have to point something out. This shoe was provided to me by New Balance, but they have no idea what I'm going to say in this video, any of my videos, or any of my content on any of their shoes or gear. I also have a huge favor to ask y'all. Hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button. You know you want to. It absolutely helps the channel, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Now let's sit back, relax, and let's talk about the Hierro V9. Now to kick this video off, I'm going to talk about the tech specs, and honestly, I think there's a lot to cover it. And the first thing I'm going to say is it feels like the version 9 is a complete overhaul. Now, I'm not taking a shot at New Balance, but it's going to sound like I'm taking a shot at New Balance. I feel like the previous version of the shoe felt like more of a shoe for casual wear some jeans, go out, and not really a trail shoe I'd be picking up to throw down miles. That's out the window. This is definitely a trail shoe made for actually runners, and I'm here for it. And the most notable one is, look at that foam. You're getting that Fresh Foam X foam, and it is nice under feet. And there's a ton of it. You are looking at 42 in the heel and 38 in the forefront, giving you about a 4mm drop shoe. And I'm here for it. It feels fantastic underfoot. It gives you the protection you need if you're running on some rocks, some roots, as well as that cushion to be a long run shoe. This is definitely in that category of a shoe where you're going double digits, you're going a couple of hours out on the trails. You're definitely going to want this in. It babies the legs, and it does a really nice job. I really like what they did with the upper. It's not complicated, but it does a really nice job. You've got a gusseted tongue and a nice padded tongue here. Really nice. I also like the backer here, the heel, very stout, great lockdown. Put my foot in there, get some miles, good to go. I also found it to be pretty breathable. It's been pretty cold here in Pennsylvania, and I'm feeling that cold in the shoe, which isn't a bad thing. So I think when it gets warmer here in Pennsylvania, it should be good to go. I like the toe protection. Again, you kick a rock, you're good to go. And honestly, for me, it's money. You got that Vibram outsole. I see that right there. I know I'm about to lock some miles in and feel secure, whatever type of train I'm going on. This shoe in my size is about 10.3 ounces, so not the lightest shoe, but not terrible for a trail shoe, especially shoe where you're going to, hey, I don't care about the weight, just give me all the cushion. This is kind of that shoe. For me, I'm a men's 9.5, and I thought it fit really well. Maybe a tiny bit short, but not enough where I would actually change shoe size. If I want a half size up to a 10, I actually feel like it would be too much volume on my foot. I also have a wideish foot, and I think it accommodates my foot really nicely. I don't feel too squished. There have been other shoes, you know, again, more newer to the trail scene in my opinion, even though this is version 9, but again, I'm going back to it feels like a full overhaul. Again, I think this does a really nice job accommodating my foot, the length of my foot. Again, this is that comfy cruiser. If you're looking for a shoe, just click the miles off. You don't want to feel the trail. The Hierro V9 is doing its job. While I know you like tech specs, I know you clicked this video to hear about my first impressions. Now, I think I have about 16, 17 miles into the shoe. I've been racking the miles in the shoe. It's kind of been an embargo, so I haven't really been able to give you my opinion. But honestly, the first 16, 70 miles have been really, really nice. Again, I'm just going to emphasize again, look at this foam. It feels fantastic. This reminds me of like on the roadside, the More V's. You get that premium foam, and it just babies my feet. I've used the More V5 for long runs when I was doing road marathon shoes, and I'm getting that same feeling here. The foam just feels so nice underfoot. I do really like this upper. I lock it in and I just cruise for miles. I'm a big fan, especially on some trail shoes. Get the tongue that's really nice, it's gusseted, lock my foot in, and I like a stout heel. I don't want a heel counter that's paper thin, really. This is that daily, do it all, rugged shoe, hit the long miles, and just click them off. Feels really nice. And again, the lugs are really nice. Vibram outsole did a really good job. I've taken this out on some snowy trails, muddy trails, kind of just, you know, regular kind of terrain, and it does really good. This is, again, cruiser. I keep emphasizing that this is a cruiser. I don't think this is a shoe I feel great picking the pace in. This is something if I want to go 830s to the 10s, more like maybe 9s to the 10s, I'm loving this shoe. Feels really nice. If I want to go on the 7s, I'm working with this shoe. I'm really working to push that pace. This is not a shoe I love going fast in. The other thing is I would not, and I don't really take this on technical terrain. I tried on one of the trails, and I felt like I had to walk more than I did running. If 42 millimeters of stack in the heel is a lot. I don't care. It is stable. Don't get me wrong. I feel very stable running in it, but 42 is just a lot. I don't love bombing down a technical terrain. This is one of those shoes where I know I'm going to be long out on the trails. I'm going to baby those technical terrains, or I'm going on a run that very buffed out. Not an issue at all. I want to point that out. Maybe some of y'all are more technical runners than I am, but personally, I think majority of people I know, this is not that shoe. This is not that shoe where you want to bomb technical terrain. This is very much a cruiser, comfy cruiser, and it does its job. I believe this shoe is also $155. Not a bad price for a shoe, I think. With the overlays they have, you're going to get at least 3, 4, maybe even 500 miles. I've had the Fresh Foam X and other shoes. It really doesn't die quickly. And honestly, again, I only have, 16, 70 miles. It's not compressing that bad at all. Fresh Foam X, in my personal opinion, it just feels really nice. Again, I still need to get more miles, so you definitely don't want to miss that full review. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And you know what? While you're at it, already hit that like button. And again, thanks for checking out this video. And until next time, y'all, I'll see y'all on the run.